Devils are ready to burn on the ice tonight. This should be a fun one here at Newark. We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Golden Knights are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Barbashev's got it along the wing. New Jersey's got a hold of it against the wall. The Golden Knights pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And makes the save. Puck grab by Houghton. Scores!
Hang on, James. This is not going to count. Look at the bodies down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Play set to resume, and you can see they're still frustrated by the non-goal call. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And his teammate comes up with it. Bumped off the puck. Picked up along the boards by Meyer. Denies him in close.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We've still got zeros on the board. Nice job tying up his opponent. Nice zone entry from the middle. The Devils get a hold of the puck in their own end. New Jersey's got possession of the puck. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it to Marner. Pass across to Hurdle. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And a great save. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Easily turned away by the glove. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Vegas has it in the neutral zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And a strong effort on that play. More than half the period has expired. We're still scoreless. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. The Devils have it against the wall. Puck scooped up by Lemico. Fires it, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. Picked up along the wall by Saad. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. What a stop with the kick save! Slides the pass over to Nosen. Quick feed to Palat. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a shot! Comes up with a good save! Here's a short pass to Carlson. Directs it on over to Korzak. Here's a centering pass. And that tears off a twig in front of the net. Shot! Makes the save on the slapper. Grabbed along the board. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Battle along the boards. And now it's grabbed by Lazard. Here's a shot. Oh, played it perfectly. First period nearly in the books here. And he gets in front of that.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Back on the ice, both squads gliding into position for the start of period number 2. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are underway in the second. All right, Pounder, put your analyst hat on here. We've played already a period. What do you make of this one?
The Golden Knights have held the majority of possession time through 20 minutes in this game here, James. I think that they got to just stay the course. They're doing all the right things, in particular in the offensive zone, to get the puck. Now they just got to drive the net a little bit more. I know it can be frustrating, but eventually they'll break through.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still no score in this one. The Devils take it across the line. Down the left wing, across into the offensive end. Vegas will play the puck from the corner. Back at the point, they set it up. Moves it quickly over to Barbashev. Puck battle along the boards. Taken along the wall by Howden. Trying to make a move, and the puck hops away.
Barbashev's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Quick pass to Theodore. Now a quick pass to Sissons. Slides the puck over. Penalty coming up. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Carlson's going to serve 2 for holding on this play.
Anytime your opponent gets a step on you, it is so hard to not reach, but you got to find a way to continue to move your feet, because if you do reach and you hold, you grab, you're going to the box.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
New Jersey's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it over to Nosen. The Devils will play it in their own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Eichel's ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. New Jersey's got a hold of the puck off the draw. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Eichel. New Jersey's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Hughes plays it now. Feeds it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Schmid.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Heischer's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Vegas wins the face-off. Right in front with the shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Scooped up along the wall by Hannafin. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Pass to Lozon. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Carlson's out of the box.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and the good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
New Jersey's grabbed a hold of the puck. Right up the gut, here they go. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Moves it on over to Hannafin. Vegas on the attack. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Works it across to Bratt. Moves it around along the half wall. Gets in front of him.
I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Past the midway mark of the frame. Still scoreless in this one. The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in their own end. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Palat. here's the pass to Colasar. Takes a shot, puts it on the post.
So frustrating when you don't get the bounces, you just miss as that one goes off the pipe. You gotta wonder, you get the opening goal, the momentum's all in your favor.
Feeds it over to Theodore. Tries to get the puck to Eichel. And now it's over to Colasar. Picked up along the boards by Palat. Nosen swooping in on the attack. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. The Golden Knights have it now. Takes the feed up ahead. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Colasar. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Tonight, our world-famous pledge is dropping $50 gift certificates. Keep your eyes to the sky for tonight.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Savalsky, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Still scoreless as we are now underway in the third. Picked up along the wall by Hamilton. New Jersey's on the attack. Slides it diagonally to Howden. Slides the puck to Eichel. The Devils scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the pass. With possession along the wall. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Scores! The deadlock broken as we finally see the game's first goal. Will it hold up now?
Well, we're in the second half of the game, so it certainly took a while, James, and I don't think you change your mindset now that you have the lead. You got to continue to attack and try and put in another one. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
New Jersey's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
It's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Mercer stick handling in his own zone. Quick feed to Marner. New Jersey's got control of the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Stops him cold. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Angles it over to Hughes. Gets it to the other point. Sends a pass over. And that's broken up. Vegas with possession in their own zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Dishes it to Hughes. Carter's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Oh, blocker save and an absolute beaut.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice. But to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
The Devils gain control of the puck against the wall.
New Jersey's staring down a shutout late in the game. You know they're going to do the best to protect their goaltender to ensure that they get it. But at the end of the day, it's about bragging rights. Listen, the other team isn't able to score. They're not able to penetrate the inside of the ice and cash it. You're feeling it, you love it, and you're going to share it.
Here's a short pass to Hughes. Tries to get it to Meyer. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, what a stop with the kick save!
Schmid's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
New Jersey's across the blue line. The Golden Knights get a hold of it. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge change. You know that this is a momentum change. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Theodore's taking it from his own end. On man rush. The Devils look to start the transition game. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Grabbed along the boards by Halloran. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chopping out the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. He's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
New Jersey's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Cutter.
The Devils have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, New Jersey's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Big time stop there.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes a save.
The Golden Knights have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attack. Scores! There it is from William Karlsson.
There's always the question why before a goal is scored, so let's go back and just have a look at the way they defended in their own zone here. Yes, they gave up a high-danger opportunity, but in transition, they were able to capitalize when they got going north, and they were able to get a good chance on net.
The centermen glide into position. The Golden Knights take control of the faceoff. Takes the feed. New Jersey's gained possession. Goaltender is now